We're back.
Hello.
I was gonna say something.
Hello.
So yeah, I've got it's not really an amazing discussion, but I got a discussion. So like, you see gaming events happen, or like not gaming events, but like you see people, game developers or whatever, like to invite people to events to play their game. Well, in my opinion, they should stop getting YouTubers to do that, because then they should have like they should have two events. They should have the people who have an unbiased opinion, and they should have people who have played with the game quite a lot to know if it's good or not, because then they know where they're gonna go wrong and shit. Like all the people who get invited to play FIFA are all the people who don't shit talk EA, even though they play their game for some reason. Like, the reason why KSI doesn't get invited to EA events is because he chats shit about EA so much. That's why. So he never gets invited to all these events. Like, he always takes the piss out of EA, saying that all they want is money and stuff. But like, a good example is Spencer. He gets invited to EA's events all the time.
Yeah.
I've never heard him shit talk EA once.
No,
And-
they're not going to invite people that slag them
Yeah. And also, he doesn't buy FIFA coins off of coin sellers. KSI does that, and everyone else. Did you know at one point EA was so irritated with people coin selling that people who used to promote coins, they used to just ban off of Ultimate Team instantly? Like, there's loads of people that you can find on YouTube who have been banned for promoting coins. There's still people who promote coins,
Yeah, I know.
which is mental because you're not allowed to do that at all. Like, they can actually, I think they can. They've gone into a point where they're sort of starting to ban people, starting to put copyright strikes on people's YouTube channels, which is actually understandable in my opinion, because I would hate to have a game and people basically exploit it. Like, there's glitches that are in the game that are accidental, they're not on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they were on purpose, then they'd be telling everyone about the glitch. So EA would be saying, "Oh yeah, we've got this glitch that we done in the game where you can get like all this stuff." Like, they wouldn't just leave a glitch in the game on purpose. There's like a game-breaking Ultimate Team glitch that's been in the game since the release of Ultimate Team that no one found out till this year.
Really?
Yeah,
Why does it take so long to find out?
because it's hard to figure it out.
Oh.
Like, there's been quite a few that people have found out about, and like, so Ultimate Team next year is gonna play out very, very differently. It's not gonna be the same as this year's. Next year's one. I never shit talk companies anyway. I probably have shit talked about a company, but it's only like in a joking way or a sarcastic way. Like, I wouldn't just take the piss out of a company for no reason. I'd say it in a joking way. Like, I wouldn't be like, "Oh yeah, EA are cunts." Like, I don't even know anyone from EA, so how am I supposed to shit talk EA when I don't know anything about them apart from they make FIFA and that's about it.
Yeah, it's just as a company, people slag them off.
Yeah. The thing is, they say EA make money. They're like, "Oh yeah, the servers are shit. Well, just get better internet then if you think that." Fucking, people disconnect from the EA servers all the time. Yeah, I've only disconnected from it like once in my life, and that was because they went down for maintenance. That wasn't even my own internet connection issue. That was the only time I've ever been disconnected from EA servers. And obviously, I could say that at my mum's I got disconnected all the time, but that was because my internet was shit at my mum's. That wasn't because of EA. Like people like, oh yeah, EA, oh yeah, fucking your EA servers are shit. Even though the reason why is because they play on a wireless connection, where your internet is gonna be shit on a wireless connection. That's why people should have their internet cables hooked up to their computer and stuff if they want to play FIFA. And instead of shit talking EA just because they have no other excuse for their internet, and like I can connect to EA to their EA. I think EA run Star Wars. It might have been Activision, but anyway, to play that game you need to play on a server. And when I was uploading, the internet was running like shit. And you didn't hear me go, oh, it's their fault. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront's fault for having a shit server. Like, having a shit internet connection.
Yeah, but YouTubers bitch about everything.
Yeah.
They do.
Especially the ones who have got loads of subscribers.
Yeah.
They think they're like the dons and shit. They think like whatever they say, everyone will do, innit?
Oh yeah.
I just need to make a rant video like Leafy, innit? Save EA Sports. Hashtag save EA Sports. And then I'll just like cuss down all these big YouTubers, innit? I'll cuss down like KSI and that. Do you know who the worst is? Comedy Shots Gamer is the worst for shit talking EA. Literally, if he goes down, if he's losing like 4-0 because he's shit at the game, yeah, he'll just be like, it's all EA fault, fuck EA. He's shit, that's why. I love it when people blame EA because they're shit. I enjoyed that. Like, I watch someone and they're shit. Like, Comedy Shots Gamer is probably one of the worst, like one of the worst people I've seen play FIFA, just off of ability, not off of like video editing or anything to make his gameplay look good. He is shit. He'll never stumble across this video anyway.
Otherwise he'll be ranting about
and even if he did, I actually really like him anyway, so his FIFA videos are just annoying because all he does is take the piss out. Watch him do a FIFA video and like tomorrow or something.
I've watched him before.
Pardon?
I've seen him do FIFA videos.
Yeah, I know, I've showed you. When he did slavery FIFA. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was like, there was one time where KSI made a video about how his mum used to beat him and stuff. I'm just like, you just see people like, oh yeah, my mum used to beat me as well. They clearly don't know that that's a criminal offence in England to beat a kid, first of all. You can go and care for that. And even if you're saying it in a joking way, like, or if you're like being deadly serious, your mum or dad used to like beat you, yeah? Even if you're like slightly joking, it's still like a serious offence. You don't go around beating kids for fun. Your mum beat you, yeah? You don't be like, oh yeah, if I'm naughty again, beat me again. It's a criminal offence in England. It might not be in any other country, but in England, social services will be on you straight away if they find out you've been beating your kid. And they don't joke around either, social services. They might not spot the danger, but when someone tells you about the danger, they're on you. That's another thing on YouTube that winds me up that people like to do a lot.
What's that?
Like, I kind of went off subject, but I stayed on a bit.
What?
I was trying to think of annoying stuff on YouTube.
Oh.
And I was like trying to stay on topic, and I went off topic a tiny bit because it was a video that happened. What else would be a good one to talk about? We can talk about anything people doing YouTube drama. I mean, that guy, the one who ran on a fucking cricket field just to get subs, and he got like 100.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
He started drama with a big YouTuber, you know. He was on Scarce's channel the other day about it. He was talking about it. I think he's just doing it I think he's just chatting shit to big YouTubers to get subs. But the way he gets subs that isn't going to help him get any subs. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no point in talking negative to another YouTuber. There's no point in chatting shit to them, because their fans are going to... Like, someone else might like you, but their fans are going to hate you, and you ain't going to get anywhere. Like, people hating... Everyone hating... Like, some people... You want everyone to like you. You don't want part people to hate you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just hard to explain it, because people aren't just fans of one person. Like, I like loads of different people. Like H3 and his Vape Nation videos. But I also like other people as well. It's awkward when there's two people that you like chatting shit to each other. I never even pressed map. For some reason it put me on the map. I never even pressed the map at all. I didn't, my finger wasn't even near the button. I've got a garage again.
Have you?
Yep.
Where is it?
I don't know how you say this place. That's the only problem. I'm buying garages and places that I don't even know how to pronounce. Oulu, is that how you say that? It's spelled O-U-L-U.
Oulu, never heard of it.
It's in like Estonia or Malta or something. I don't even know really how you say it.
No.
None of these. I guess that's how you spell it. Say it. Oulu. I don't know. What's so funny?
I don't know what it now. So what happens with that one? Those YouTubers, you know, where there's a fight but they didn't.
Nothing really. They're just retards. Just no one likes them. No one liked them anyway, so that's the only reason why they started this whole thing, to get subscribers, pretty much. It's like if I punched Ben in the face and then put it on Twitter just to get YouTube views.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch it.
I think
just
so.
to punch him in the face. I'd like. I wanna make like a parody of that video of the guy punching him. It'd just be funny. And I'd make it deep. I'd put like music and shit over it. I'd just like search copyright-free horror music.
Yeah.
And then I'll just copy what they did, but in a parody style. Be like, I wanna get my YouTube views and my YouTube money. Oh yeah, you don't have to be rude. Then I'd be like, I'd like tap him, yeah, and then I'd run away and fall over, and then I'd end the video there. and that would be the parody, innit? And then I wouldn't upload it to Twitter, I'd just upload it to my YouTube. It'd get no views, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny to look back on and be like, that was so fucking funny. Oh, do you remember when we made that? Next time Ben comes here, we have to make that. We have to make the parody.
That'd be funny.
Like, I'll go outside your door, yeah? Someone's gonna steal this idea, but like, what I'll do is we'll record it on your phone, yeah? I'll go outside, yeah? Like, I'll be by your door, yeah? Ben can be fucking Rice Gum because Rice Gum's an Asian. I don't even know why I mentioned that, but whatever. Yeah. And what we can do is Ben can yeah, Ben could be Rice Gum, I'll be, what's his name? I don't even remember the guy who did it. He's got like 1 million subs, yeah. I can't remember what he's called. Oh yeah, FouseyTube, that's what he's called.
Oh yeah.
I'll be FouseyTube, yeah. I'll be like, what you saying? And then he, actually I'll be Rice Gum because he was the one who punched him. I'll be Rice Gum, I'll walk up, yeah, like all serious and that, yeah. And then I'll be like, why'd you have to do that, dude? Yeah, I'll send like tweets, yeah. I'll send like tweets to Ben's Twitter account, yeah. And we can like get a screenshot. And then what we'll do, yeah, is we'll start the video while I'm just walking through the car park, yeah. And then I'll knock on the door, and then Ben just walks out, yeah, like, and then I'm just like, why did you have to start an argument with me? I did nothing wrong. And then I'll be like, I'm just a lonely little kid. And then what I'll do is I'll like tap him. And then I'll turn away and then run and then fall over. Then I'll be like, and then the camera will just pan down, and then that'll be the end of the video.
That's weird.
It's funny though, because it's meant to be a parody.
I know.
So I'm just taking the piss.
I know that. I do not parodies.
You're just like, you're weird.
No, I said that's weird.
I know, but it's funny though.
That's what I mean.
Well, we're 3.5 hours away. Apparently that's how long it would take to get there. For some reason it's advertising is there a place called Torino? It said Torino. This isn't anywhere near Italy. Oh, Tornio. I thought it said Torino. It said Tornio. Someone texted. I thought I heard your phone go off.
No, not mine.
You're like, oh, got nudes. Yeah, there was other news in YouTube where somebody was sending a guy child porn. Oh yeah, I told you about this.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, are people that weird?
I know.
They have to send another person child porn.
So
The guy was getting angry. He was like, don't send me child porn, it's illegal.
You could get done for that.
I know.
It's disgusting.
He should have report every single number to the police.
Yeah.
I would do that. I'd ring the police. I'd be like, some people I was live streaming on Twitch, yeah, and someone hacked my phone and found out my number, so they kept so they said it on stream. People were sending me pictures of child porn. I've got their number and all this. Like, I don't know who they are, I just got their number. That would be a good idea because he can find out who did it then. It's sick to send child porn anyway. Like, child pornography anyway. So, why would you do that? That's just fucking... you just got serious mental problems. it's illegal for a reason. It's like drugs. It's like drugs. It's illegal for a reason. People aren't meant to do it because there's a reason why they're not meant to. You don't just do it anyway. Like, if your mate told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? No. So why would you do drugs if it's illegal? Would you do it if nobody was doing it? No, you wouldn't. So, innit? You wouldn't start taking drugs. You wouldn't start taking drugs if no one else was doing it. So
some people do.
I know, but people. It's most of the time people will start it because other people have convinced them to. But the thing is, if someone offered it to me, I wouldn't. Fuck that. There's like millions of reasons why. First of all, I wouldn't want to go to prison. Second of all, it costs a lot. Third of all, it's addictive. And fourth, the consequences are severe. Like what I mean by that is the effects it does to you. Like, I don't want to feel those effects.
No, never interested in it at all. At all.
Like, I wouldn't do any drugs, nothing. Not even the tiniest bit of weed. I'd never do that. I wouldn't even smoke a cigarette, so there's no chance I'm smoking weed. Like, at least if I died from smoking cigarettes, I didn't do it illegally. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'd rather die of cigarettes young than smoke weed and stay alive till I'm at 90. Because the thing is, I'll just be in debt anyway. So, or like, I'd just be addicted to something that can haunt me my whole life. It come back to bite. If you do bad shit, it comes back to bite you anyway. So, like, if you do drugs, you're gonna get loads of shit happen to you that shouldn't be happening to you. That's why you have to do things that people tell you you can do and follow the rules, because there are benefits to following rules. Like, in school, you don't just go around punching kids, innit? That's a good example. You obey the school rules, so you can obey the law as well.
Depends what school you go to.
Yeah. If you go Eagle House, then you break as many rules as possible.
Exactly. Punch who you want.
Yeah. Half of them don't react back anyway. That sounded rude, but yeah. In my opinion, the channels that are the most twats are probably the prank channels. Most of their pranks are faked anyway.
Well, obviously,
But like, the only person who I can actually believe has done a real prank is probably FouseyTube, because his pranks are like real, if you get what I mean. Like, he didn't just fake the fucking NBA Finals prank, did he? He didn't tell the guards, the security beforehand, oh yeah, I'm just gonna run on the pitch while everyone's playing, innit? He didn't just do that. Or he didn't just go on he didn't tell the people who have the Hollywood sign, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go on the Hollywood sign and have a flag saying I'm back. Like, that's not possible. I'm seriously surprised he hasn't been deported yet. I'm seriously surprised Vitaly hasn't been deported yet. Vitaly, I don't even think Vitaly isn't like fully American, because if you even read, I know Wikipedia can be wrong, but if you base it off of Wikipedia, it says he moved to Ukraine when he was like 12. He went from Russia to Ukraine when he was like 12, and then he moved to USA at one point. I read about it, and he mentioned how he did porn because he needed to help his mum get out of debt or something like that, basically. Imagine he did porn to help his mum out, and apparently in the video he couldn't get it up, so basically he did porn but didn't. He didn't bang a girl, but he did porn. I'm sort of at my location.
Already?
Yep. Told you it wouldn't take long. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a another garage in this place and find a secret location or whatever you want to call it, and yeah, Mercedes-Benz dealer. That's what that was.
What?
That was a Mercedes-Benz dealer.
Oh.
And here's gonna be the garage or garage or whatever. Garage is American anyway. I'm pretty sure. Innit?
What do you mean?
I think garage is American and garage is English.
Garage. Some posh people say garage.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking maybe it's just whatever you call it, but
Garage.
I think it's meant to be English. Garage. I might actually need some. I might need to loan some money to run the bank just to get.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you had loads.
I do, but I did, but because I stopped off at so many garage. I'm joking. Garages. I don't have much money anymore.
Alright.
I'm a poor man now. I think I've just got enough to hire people. There's always people in eco driving, and it's fucking annoying because eco driving does nothing to the computer. Because obviously they don't take fuel out of your thingy, so it's like it doesn't matter. Hoping to get somebody with two thingies that are outside the eco driving. Here it is. fuck, I got fucking red signal offense even though I was over the fucking thing. Well, it says I wasn't, but I was. How do I get this city? What? Do you have to be like right in the middle? Because apparently I haven't discovered it.
Oh,
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah,
you have to go to the nearest town or something.
Yeah, I'm literally in it and shit.
Oh.
I don't know. I think it might be glitched. Sometimes there's glitches. Might be. I think it's glitched. Surprised I didn't get red signal fence. Oh, 1% damage off of the thingy. Well, that paid it back quick. £1,000 that also. Oh, and then someone took the money away because someone couldn't find a job. Oh, he only took away like 300. It's fine, as long as you're not an arse and you take like 2,000 away for just literally driving around doing nothing all your life. Lazy shit. I'm nearly level 37. That rhymes. That wasn't meant to rhyme, by the way. That was an accident. Jesus Christ.
What?
Fucking hell. Oh, it's glitched. Yeah, some of these are glitched occasionally. Poland, have I been there? Yep. Oh, I've been Esbjerg. Esbjerg? Ah, whatever. Rotterdam. What about Rotterdam? Yeah, I've been there. I've been to half of these places. They're all like the original game. I've never been there. But I'll basically be going the way I've come if I go there. I've been in Helsinki before. Lahti. That's a place I haven't been to. I'm going Lahti in Finland. Oh, this is Finland, Estonia. Malta isn't even in this game, I don't think. Yeah, I just thought it was Malta, some form of it. Need to pick up the job first. What if I pick up one here? I think I've already been to these places. What about eternal contracts? Is that even a thing? Oh yeah, because I think you have to be I think only can be in the normal game. This truck can get up to speed so quick because I don't have a trailer on the back, and it's like one of the fastest. It's one of the best horsepower in the game, if you get what I mean. It's got one of the best horsepower in the game, by the way. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You just wasn't saying anything.
I was probably falling asleep.
Oh, that does not surprise me. You falling asleep is like me staying awake. I always stay awake. You always fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to a different place. I think this guy's indicating to go right. I have to go straight on and then right. And we're going over a bridge. I love going over bridges on this game because they always let you go at 50 miles per hour. And you're just like, yeah, man, yeah. Does your mum watch Loose Women?
No, she bloody doesn't. She hates it. Same as everyone else I know.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who watches Loose Women either. Like, what even is that shit? What do they even do on it?
God, I hate the women on it. Seriously.
They're all like prostitutes, fucking druggies and all that.
I hate them so much.
They're all like famous for the wrong reasons on Loose Women, innit?
I just need to bitch about people.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. They're all famous for the wrong reason on Loose Women. I know the guests are just as worse. Like they always make out like the guests are most amazing people, even though they're like cons and shit, like con artists and shit like that. Yeah. Cool. Well, that was a good journey. See ya. Any last words from you?
Thanks for coming.
That just sounds weird.